you know, to play devil advocate, people like, you know, Charleston White. He's speaking out on Charlie Kirk and say what he's saying about Charlie Kirk and shit like that. Like, what do you think about that?
I think it's wrong, but in some points, like I said, like I wanted him to get in this new video I was trying to put out. I saw him at a club in Miami. I reached out to him. I think he's really funny. I think he's courageous for what he does. But Charlie Kirk passing away, I don't think was funny. But the same way he was laughing about a King Von or something, people thought that was funny. And I don't think the King Von affected me as much as him hating on Charlie Kirk. So for me to say, like, I hate him for life because of that, it's kind of hard because I didn't hate him for life for hating on another person that had kids as in Vaughn. So I think everybody gets, with the social media, gets so wrapped up in things that hits them personally in the heart. You know what I'm saying? So somebody else like that doesn't care about politics will scroll by Charleston White saying that and not even know who Charlie Kirk is. There's kids out here that know who Charlie Kirk is. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here that don't know who he is. Even with what's going on right now, you could probably drive to some neighborhood in America and ask 5 kids who's Charlie Kirk. They have no clue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
because a lot of people didn't know who he was until like he passed away. Like you know what I'm saying? We in the city where they had a city meeting today about changing the street to his name, like Charlie Kirk Way.
I think there's nothing wrong with that. I didn't know that. I think there's nothing wrong with that, and I wouldn't be opposed to somebody making a street for an African American Democrat that passed away.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think like my biggest thing is people are laughing about Charlie Kirk dying is disgusting to me. So me as a Republican, I never would laugh at a Democrat leader that was smoked or had some type of assassination on him. I think people look at like what we talk about George Floyd, right? That's a big thing. They say like, well, you guys always talk about George Floyd wasn't the head of turning point for Democrats and leading all these children to God and doing things. He wasn't the best person in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I think if people are a piece of shit, when they die, they get treated like that. A piece of shit. So it's not a color thing to me.
Yeah.
It's what you do during your time that you were here. So like, you know, like I have no problem if a Democrat mayor or somebody was assassinated, they should definitely get a street after them.
For sure.
I don't make it like a color thing. People on the internet make it a color thing. MAGA to me has no color. I done made money with black. I'm sitting here, you black, I'm white, I'm doing an interview with you. If I didn't like black people, I wouldn't do no interview with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be hitting you for a year, like let's get this, let's tap in. But people only see what they want to see or what the internet puts out for those people to see and to feel. Most people would hate on me. They're like, I met Blow. Blow was cool when I met him in person. There was nothing like people say. And that's kind of like how they do about Trump. So a lot of people that I met in the streets or a lot of people I met at gas stations or a Wingstop or whatever, they might ask me for 2 minutes first. Well, what's up with Trump, bro? You know what I mean? What's Trump really like? You know what I'm saying? People are misunderstood in this world, brother. You know what I mean? That's how it is.
Nah, for sure.